Hi children, how are you? I hope all are fine and doing well. My humble request to all of you, please stay home and stay safe as our surroundings and situations are completely dangerous and hazardous conditions as people are affected with corona. And now, so let us come back to our today's chapter, the new chapter, Ideas of Development. We are talking about Social Studies, class 10th, and the topic today is Ideas of Development. Here, as we look into the classroom, as many people sit in the classroom, when you look, example, let us take Suresh. What do you want to become in the future or in your life? Yeah, he says he wants to become a collector. Maybe let us ask Ramya. Ramya, what do you want to become? Yeah, she is telling that she wants to become a collector or engineer. So like that we could able to observe that maybe some people want to become a doctor, teacher, lawyer, engineer. So each one have their own goals, their own notions and their style of fixing their aim to become something in their life. So similar way, as we have our personal goals, even a particular nation also having its own intention to become a country into a developed one. Example, let us look into the personal ambitions. If a person wants to achieve something, maybe example like a student, he has to come across complete his academics and go through some tests and finally he is going to achieve something. Similar way, even the nation also is supposed to pass through the different kinds of the stages of development. Development is a systematic use of scientific and technical knowledge to meet a specific goal or objective or requirement. What is a development? When we ask, we can able to answer that development is a systematic use of scientific and technological knowledge to meet the specific goals and objectives or requirement. In a country, a notion of development may be the progress that differs from the person to person. Here we can able to understand that different people have the different notions of development or different persons can have the different developmental goals. Example like a landless laborer can able to expect the better wages, farmer can have the high income, or maybe a person who is not having the irrigation facilities can able to expect the good irrigations or maybe monsoon. People generally, they search for things which are very important for them. Sometimes people seek things which are conflicting or maybe which are as for their need and their interest. Example like a girl wants equal freedom like her brother, expecting the household works that may be shared from her brother. And an industrialist wants to construct a dam to produce electricity, but such project may also be opposed by some people who are going to become a homeless with building of such kind of construction. So similar example we also could see Kudankulam nuclear project. So this project is situated in the Tirunelveli district in Tamil Nadu, where people protest against this project and on grounds of safety, security and livelihood. Many of the letters were right or maybe they were sent by saying that we want our country or maybe our coast to be protected from the radioactive peril. To stop for this, they also continued with the protest. But government has said a single word saying that all the safety measures were taken by the government for the safety of people. Through this, we can able to understand that the different people have the different developmental goals. Development for one individual may not be development to the other. Development is also closely related to the income earned by the people. Income and other goals. Our topic, income and other goals. People desire for a source of income through the different means, example like a regular employment, better wages or MSP, minimum supporting price or maybe proper price for the products which are produced. Apart from the income, even people may be expecting sometimes the non-material things which are useful for them, very important. Example like a freedom, equality, security and the respect from others. Person gets a job from the far off place can also consider the following things. Example like a family, working atmosphere, learning opportunities, apart from the income of the person. Some case, providing the less pay and provides more security of the employment. Some other case, more pay but there is no security of employment. The dignity of the women is also increased in the family when she is an employee, and women is also respected, the household work is shared, and there is also a participation of the women in the variety of jobs as a sense of security around. Comparison. So when we compare with the states, or maybe when we compare with the income of the different states or income of the different countries, we see some kind of similar qualities. Comparison, it includes similarities as well as differences. For instance, a student in the class very much, or maybe we could able to find that when we compare a student in the class with one to another, we also compare with the height of the student, the talent of the student, the color of the student, even the knowledge of the student. Example, when you take the healthiest person or healthiest student may not be the studious one. A student who is studious high may not be the friendly to all. So there exists a difference criteria of comparison choosing of a sports team or maybe music team or a debate team. When we are choosing a sports team, we try to see the student who is having the little idea of the sports. When we are selecting of the music team, a student who is having little knowledge of the music, or when we are selecting the debate, a person who can able to speak a better way, we select. Even in countries, income also, as we compare with one country to other country, we also take a source of attribution of the income of the country. Example like a country is having the high income countries are also called as a more developed countries. Low income countries are also called as a less developed countries. Income of the country refers to the national income. Income all, or maybe it is the income of all the residents of country. Or in other words, we can say it is a PCI, per capita income of the nation, or maybe per capita income of the individual. It can be termed as a total income of the nation by total population. When we divide, we are going to get the average income. This average income is also called as a per capita income. Example, if you can able to take, the World Bank has taken the classification of the countries by the criteria using of the per capita income, with high income countries of dollars of 12,600 rupees and more are considered as a high income countries, and the low income countries dollars of $1,035 below are considered as the low income countries. In between these two is called as a middle income countries. India is considered as middle income country. Yeah, let us look into the table, the given about, commonly we are taking the comparison of the two countries, country A and B. And country A, we are going to take the consideration of the 5 people whose income is similar to be average. Example like a first person 9,500, second person 10,500, third person 9,800, fourth person 10,000, and fifth person 10,200. In the country B, if you could able to see or notice very clearly, first, second, third, fourth person, each of them are getting the income of only 500 rupees, and fifth person, a single person is acquiring the income of 48,000. But when we look into the condition of the both countries, we can able to observe that when we take the total of the income of both the countries, we get both of them equally 50,000 only, and when we take an average 50,000 by 5, when we take it, the average income comes only 10,000 rupees. Here we can able to observe is that average hides the disparities. That means here the first country we can able to notice that each of them are close to the 10,000, but whereas second country we can able to observe that first 4 persons are acquiring only 500, 500, 500, and the least person, the fifth person is alone is acquiring the 48,000. Henceforth, the disparities, or maybe we can able to say that the comparison when we take, or maybe the average income of the person can also able to hide the disparities of the person. Income and other criteria. Income and other criteria. The individual goals, apart from that, the income of the people consider, example like a freedom, equality, respect. Even not only a individual, but nation also, apart from the income, they consider the different kinds of attributes. Example like a per capita income of the different states. Example, Punjab, we can say 78,000, Himachal Pradesh 74,000, Bihar 25,000. But in this table, we can able to observe that Punjab is standing in the highest place with having high per capita income of the 78,000. So as for this table, but when you go to the next table, we can able to observe that Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, and sharing important concept of the IMR, infant mortality rate, literacy rate, and net attendance rate. So Punjab 42 IMR, 77 literacy rate, 76 net attendance rate. Himachal Pradesh 36 infant mortality rate, 84% of literacy rate, 90% of net attendance rate. Bihar 62% of infant mortality rate, 64% of literacy rate, and 66% of the net attendance rate. But as you look into this table, Himachal Pradesh is having the low infant mortality rate and similar way highest net attendance rate of the 90%. When we take a common concept of the developing attribute, here we can able to say that Himachal Pradesh is a developed state where we can able to see low infant mortality rate and high net attendance rate. So here we could able to say more developed state is Himachal Pradesh. Public facilities are also taken consideration of the development. Example like a healthcare, road and transport, public restrooms, public parks, banks. So public facilities. Public facilities. So these are used by the common man, provided by government to all the men concerned area. Like example, public parks, public telephones, public restrooms, public banks, and the healthcare, road and transport, education. So all these are the better indicators of the human life. With money, we cannot able to buy a pollution-free environment until the whole community take the preventive steps for the better development, or maybe better plans for the development of the different kinds of diseases that come across into the society. Example like a HDI, you see, the Human Development Index. It includes the indicators of the education and health. Education and health. HDR is also Human Development Program. And it is UNDP, we can say, refers to the United Nations Development Program. It includes the life expectancy, education, and income. HDI is also including of the per capita income, life expectancy, average schooling, and expected year of schooling. We consider HDI rank as given for the based on the dollars in form of per capita income, and as the total 177 countries. Out of these, Sri Lanka is having the HDI rank of 92, India 136, Pakistan 146, Myanmar 149, Bangladesh 146, Nepal 156. It is the HDR report as for the year 2013. It includes the development refers to the human development, not the territory. Even it is said, Desamante matti kadoi, Desamante manshuloi. అభివృద్ధి అనేది మనుషుల్లో రావాలి కానీ దేశంలోనో భూభాగంలో కాదు. Education system of Himachal Pradesh. Education system of Himachal Pradesh. Soon after independence, the state Himachal Pradesh has given the priority to education. In spite of the region is hilly region, the basic facilities were also set up like a providing of the teachers, classrooms, toilets, water are given as a major importance. State spent a large portion of budget on education in the year 2005. While India spent only 1049 rupees, the state government has spent 2005 rupees on each child in the year 2005. Education was made up very free in the state, and parents were also very much happy about that, as they could able to spend very less amount on education. In this way, over the period of time, Himachal Pradesh had the highest number of attendance both in the primary as well as in the secondary classes. Low cost of education encouraged the parents to send even the girl children to attend the school. Parents became more ambitious of the education goals of their children. Himachal Pradesh government made a compulsory education for all the students of 10 years of schooling for all. Highest percent of people moved to the secondary classes. Discrimination between the boys and girls reduced along with the girl-child mortality. A women of Himachal Pradesh, economically, they became independent, self-sufficient, including of the marriage. And we also could see the high and active role of women is also played in Himachal Pradesh in the activities of social life, village politics, and even in the different areas where they can able to take part in. Example, let us look into the table where the difference between the boys and girls are very clearly seen when we compare with the state of Himachal Pradesh to nation of India. 1993, when you see the girls who are to attend the education, or maybe those who are attended the schools in Himachal Pradesh, 1993 it was only 39%. By 2006 it has gone to 60%. Boys, it was earlier 1993 57%. It was improved by 2006 75%. But look into the India, by 1993 it was 28% of the girl child, that has improved by 2006 by 40%, and boys, it was 1993 51%, it is improved by 2006 by the 57%. Here we can able to observe a drastic change which was brought in the state of the Himachal Pradesh, which led to the schooling revolution in the Himachal Pradesh. So henceforth, I could say with education, we can able to change our lives, our ambitions, and even we can able to settle our life in a better place. So dear children, I would like to request all of you, as you have gone through all these concepts, we can able to understand very clearly the different ideas, different goals, different notions that are brought in the change of human lifestyle. Development doesn't refer to the only territorial background, development refers to the human development. Human development includes like health, education as a social pivotal elements, and education is also becoming a major source of development for the humanity. My humble request, as Himachal Pradesh has given a special importance for the education, so let us try to utilize the opportunities which are given by our governments to improve our lives in the concept of the education. And I also request all of you, please go through the lesson, try to understand it, and any more doubts you can ask me through the WhatsApp, or maybe you can contact me through the mobile number. And finally, I would also request all of you, please try to identify the states which are mentioned in the present lesson in the given outline map.